Hi, welcome to the Tinker's Workshop. I'm Dave Langkamp, and today we're at the 3rd annual Mini Maker Faire at Cedar Rapids, Iowa. And so rather than show the projects that I've been showing on my blog, today I'm going to go ahead and videotape and talk to a bunch of people here at the Maker Faire and show you what's here and what people are building. So let's get to it. Hello, my name's Dave Langkamp, and your name?
Larry.
Larry?
Kabali.
Kabali. Yes. Can you show me what you're doing here today?
Actually, we're just scroll saw, old scroll saw.
Well, I was looking at what you have here. I mean, it's not powered, obviously.
Pedal power.
Pedal power.
And this is a Barnes #1 pedal scroll saw. It was built between 1876 and 1895.
Oh boy!
In Illinois, and it's a Barnes by the Barnes company. It's called a Barnes #1 scroll saw.
How long have you had it?
Since about '98.
When did you get it? I should say. Put it that way. When did you?
About '98.
'98.
Yeah.
Was it in your family or?
No. I bought it. I bought it from another guy. We've been doing wood shows since '97, and we was doing a show in Manis down on Interstate 80. It was called a Holtz Fest. There's a Holtz Fest and a Splinter Fest down there.
Interesting.
And, you know, they had, I don't know how many hundreds of people down there with wood stuff, but I was sitting under the tent with our display and stuff, and I was basically going to sleep because it was so warm. It's like in August. And so I walked around and I found talking to this guy that sells scroll saws. And I asked him, I said, you know what I need is a pedal scroll saw or something like that so I can cut while I'm at the show. And he says, I got 2 of them. So we met him halfway. He was from Des Moines and he brought one up and I bought this one.
Very interesting. Very interesting. Can you show us how it works?
Sure.
Recuperate here. Are these machines being used yet today? I mean, are they still being built?
No. The last one was built in like 1895.
Oh boy.
So yeah, they're old. There was a #2 that people still use them at shows and stuff.
Yeah.
But this one here, I only know of 3 more in existence.
Any idea what it's worth? It's priceless to you, right?
It's antique, but if somebody wanted to buy it, I would probably ask $250,000.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
They're rare.
Oh, I believe it.
So, you know, it's something like this. You name your price.
It's the kind of thing that American pickers would want to get their hands on.
Yeah, but they wouldn't pay that much.
That's right. Well, thank you very much for talking to us.
Thank you.
All righty. Thank you. Hi, this is who am I speaking with today?
Mark Creeklow.
Mark, tell us what you built here today.
It's PVC pipe drummers, and the things that actually pull down the paddles that hit the drums are door locks, power door locks from. And well, okay, so let's take it from the top. Okay, so I have a MIDI controller.
Okay.
And that leads into this box over here.
What's in the box down below?
In the box down below is a circuit board that takes MIDI signals and produces higher wattages or amperage. And those are what actually power the paddles that hit the pipes, and the pipes resonate at different frequencies so that you can play a tune.
So the pipes are, depending on how long they are, as to what pitch they are?
That's right.
Okay. How long did it take you to build this?
Well, I've been working on it off and on for about a year.
Well, that's pretty good for what you got here.
Oh, thank you.
I think it looks great. Can you go ahead and play something for us here?
Well, I've been trying to, but I don't actually play any musical instrument, including this one. I also have it so you can play it through the computer. You
Sure.
can compose something on the computer. I don't have that hooked up right now.
I'll just go ahead and
try to do something here. Oh yeah, I lost one. Okay, well. Just lost one again.
Got a dead one, huh?
Yeah.
So what do you do for a living?
I teach at Kirkwood Community College.
What do you teach?
Math.
And what got you to build this one since you're teaching math?
I don't know what got me started. For a while I was also teaching at a small private school. It was Pat's Learning Annex, and I did a little radio drama, or actually radio comedy with the kids.
Oh, excellent.
And the thing that we wrote was a story about a kid that got a harmonica stuck in his throat. And so I did some special effects for that, so that when the kid's talking, you hear the harmonica coming through. And since then, I've been working on different musical instruments of novel musical instruments.
So how much farther are you going to go with this instrument here? What do you call this instrument anyway?
Orchestron PVC pipe player, I guess.
So you're gonna expand on what you have here?
At some point, I'll do some more PVC pipes. What I'm going to do next is I have a glockenspiel, an automated glockenspiel, which is like a it's like a it's a metal xylophone.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay.
Sure.
So on that, I have a thing that pulls down the drumstick to hit the keys.
Sure.
So that part of it's similar to this, but in addition to that, it's on a rotating bass that is also automated. So, bing, 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 bing. So.
Very cool.
And
very cool.
Although that's built, it's not under MIDI control. So that will be the next thing I work on. I have worked on automated guitars. I have a whole drum set, of which this is a small part of, and I'll be putting that under MIDI protocol also.
So how much did this project cost you to build, roughly?
Probably a couple $100.
It's an interesting piece. So I mean, how much more are you going to expand on this one?
This one, I'm not sure. I may do another PVC pipe project if you're talking about this actual thing. They make PVC pipe bender, so if I do another one, I'll be able to bend the pipes.
Get a different tone throughout.
Just visually more artistic. And the other thing that would allow me to do is I could forego the stand, because then I would bend the pipes in such a way that it would be both the stand and the pipe that's resonating.
Well, very interesting. Well, thank you very much for talking to us.
Uh-huh.
All right.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. So who are we speaking with today?
My name is Tom Lee.
Tom Lee. Okay, Tom, what do you do here? What have you got?
I've got cigar box guitars.
Okay, and explain to me exactly what that is.
Well, it's old school. It goes back to the 1800s, and it's a 3-string guitar, and you make it out of found materials, basically. You make it out of a cigar box, I purchased the neck because I'm not that good at woodworking. But basically, it goes back to the roots of blues. 3-string guitars. You found a lot of them. They just made it out of barnwood, a stick, and a string. And I did play guitar, so I just kind of thought this was interesting.
So what prompted you to put an amplifier on it?
Make more noise, you know. You got to make more noise because it's not the same. But I do put together they're made out of cigar boxes as well.
The amplifiers.
Yeah, and the structure is made out of different type of guitar boxes.
How long does it take you to build one?
All my life.
Just one?
No, it'll probably take 2 weeks because I'm not that good at it. And
well, I think they look terrific.
Well, and then I do something and I think about it and I do something, and
that's normal in any project.
Well, and for me that's the fun part about it, is the problem solving.
Oh, of course.
You know, and this one here, like, it has a bottle opener on the bottom, or you just have different designs, found objects, that type of thing. So.
How many have you built so far?
Just these 3.
Just these 3.
Yep.
What are your plans for them? I mean,
I'm just going to keep them and make them.
I mean, are you going to have? I mean, I'm sure there's other people that want them, that want to have one.
Possibly. I don't know. Maybe.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a real estate appraiser.
And what got you into this?
Well, that's so precise, and it's so regimented that I'm an artist as well. So
there you go, right there.
So this is an artistry that you can't make a mistake, and if you do, then you just work around it.
Exactly.
So,
exactly. That's like the projects I work on that I show on my blog.
Yeah.
I build something and go, I can do better than this.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And so if you make, like I say, make a mistake, you just start over or do it again or whatever, and that's the artistry of the whole thing.
And with the maker movement in general.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, that's how you do it.
Well, thank you very much for talking to us.
No problem.
All right. All right.
Good luck.
You bet. I'll come around there. I'll come around here.
Tell me a little bit about yourself first.
Well, first off, my blog is I'm a retired designer from John Deere.
Okay.
And my blog, I've reached 90 countries. It's reached 200,000 visitors, 3.5 million visitors on Google+. And I work in 3D graphics, 3D printing, CNC, fiberglassing, woodworking.
Well, this is more old school than that.
Well, this is very interesting stuff. Let me see if I got a card here for you.
Oh yeah, that way I could look it up, I suppose.
There you go.
Okay.
So anyway,
you seem legit.
Anyway,